Hi everyone, and welcome to the first week of Vlogmas. Well, hi everyone, and welcome to my weekly Vlogmas series. I'm Liz, and I am a knitter, crocheter, quilter, cross-stitcher, painter, multi-crafter here in Austin, Texas. And welcome to my Vlogmas. If you're new, I am going to be filming weekly videos, just showing you guys what kind of crafting I get up to in December, and I'm going to be opening a couple of advents. And yeah, who knows what we have in store. I don't have actually some big laid out plan. I have some fun things that I'm doing throughout the month of December, of course, but other than that, it's real loosey-goosey over here. So I just thought I'd kick off day one. Today is December 1st, Sunday, my last day of my week vacation before I have to go back to work tomorrow. It's been an excellent week off. I got a ton done. My two most recent videos cover all of the fun I got up to over my Thanksgiving break. But yeah, I thought I want to crack into these advents. I have two advents from two different yarn dyers than I got last year. So the first one I have is the Moon Glow Yarn Advent. And now this one was not a mystery. This, I knew what I was buying. I'm still gonna open it up day by day because I don't know what order the colors are in. It is a rainbow advent, but I'm still gonna open it up one by one. They're all individually wrapped in here. And then I got a Woolberry Fiber Co. 12-day advent, and I'm pretty sure it's 50 gram skeins instead of 20 gram. I don't know. I'll have to dig into it and see. I can't remember. I ordered it a long time ago. And I don't have projects planned for either of these advents. I am not going to be making something in the season with them. I say that now. I don't have plans to. If that changes, you'll be the first to know. But I'm just going to open them and probably spend some time this month looking at knitting and crochet patterns for advents and figuring out what I want to do in the future with these yarns. So let's see what's in the bag. Oh, fun. All little individually wrapped paper bags. Day one! Oh my gosh, that took forever. Okay, so first off, these are so cute and they have a label with the day and the color name. And day one is Dorothy. So if you guys don't know, my mom Sissy, who has her own YouTube channel now, Sissy Stitches. Sissy is a nickname. Her real name is Dorothy. So Mom, I'm opening up your color on day one. Should we play a guessing game? I don't know. These are going to be rainbow and I think in a color order. So the guessing game would probably be kind of boring. But for day one, what color do we think Dorothy is? In my mind, that's so Wizard of Oz and maybe like a baby blue. It also feels like maybe a pale purple. I don't know. Let's open it up and see. It's the No Place Like Home red shoes, the ruby red slippers. I should have guessed. Oh, it matches. Oh my gosh. I'm already excited. This is going to be the funnest advent. I definitely want to do some sort of doodle or just, I want to do something super fun with these. I just have to find the right project. But there's day one. I also want to find some way to display them all. I'm not using my cubby shelves that I used for my advent last year because they're decorated right now. So I don't know. I need to find a fun way to set these up and display all of the colors I get every day. Okay, let's move on to the Woolberry, so it's the Merry and Bright 12-day Advent. Ooh, I got some hot chocolate mix from Moonstruck in Portland. Ooh, there's also a candle, a vanilla sugar cookie wax and wool candle. Oh, this smells so good. I think that's all the extras. And yeah, I think these are 50-gram skeins, definitely bigger than the 20-gram. So day one, let's see what's in there. Oh my gosh, so fun. This is like so my color right now. This is called Bobble. And I got, oh, I forgot. I got the DK weight of these 50-gram skeins. Are these 50 or are these 20? No, it says 50. 122 yards, Berry Cozy DK, 75/25 merino nylon. I think my thought was that I would do some sort of crazy Christmas striped sweater with these. There's a new sweater pattern called the Doodle Christmas Sweater by Jamie Lomax. And I wonder, depends on all the colors, but I could do a crazy doodle colorwork sweater, possibly. So I have 12 50 grams, which is 600 grams of yarn, which is about what I need to make a sweater for my size. That might be happening. We'll see. But yeah, this color is called Bobble and it is gorgeous and I love it. And I'm very excited. I got the Marion Bright colorway. I think there was like more of a traditional Christmas colors and then this kind of like funky bright one. There were a few different options. So yay. Okay. That's really exciting. Both of my little minis for today. Okay. I'll check back in soon. Guys, can y'all leave that table alone? There is not enough space. God, honey. Hello, happy Monday. It's Monday after work now. I never found the time to film this morning, so I am here to open up my Advents. I had to work today. So yeah, it was a work day for me today, which luckily I got to do from home, which is why I'm in sweats and look slightly greasy haired. Actually, I get to work from home the rest of December, except that I have so much work to do that I'm probably going to try to convince myself to go into the office for a few days this week because I'll be less distracted by my crafts. I will be able to use the gym and I need to get back to working out as regularly as I was several months ago, and I can go get a nice fancy coffee. So anyways, that's boring. Let's open up the Advents for today. I am going to start with day 2 of my Woolberry Fiber Merry and Bright 50-gram DK skeins. Oh my gosh! This is so pretty. This one is called Figure Skating, and it is just a really pretty pale purple, which looks so good with the dark purple we got yesterday. I need to find a fun way to like display these, but we'll figure that out. Okay, day 2 from Moonglow. Gotta dig through the bag to find day 2. Found it. This one is called Shortcake. So since this one was bright red, I'm gonna assume this is just a slightly lighter shade of red for a strawberry shortcake vibe. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Very pinky red strawberry shortcake. So yeah, there are 2 days and 2 days. love this already. I really enjoyed getting the Ruby and Roses advent last year, and all of the colors were pretty speckled and variegated, which made it very fun. But I actually think it'll be easier to find some sort of garment or maybe shawl project to do with these, since it seems like most of them are going to be tonals. I actually don't know what the rest of the colors of the Woolberry one look like, because it's a straight up mystery. So there could be some speckles, but these two are tonals. I do know that my Moonglow one are all tonals. So, and I've already seen all the colors because it's not a mystery, but I don't know what color is coming every day. So that part's a mystery. Okay, so that's the advent for today. I am going to go relax with some knitting on the couch for a little bit. I just had a coughing fit that made my eyes water, and now my throat sounds scratchy. But anyways, I'm gonna go take a little bit of a post-work couch knitting break, and I'll check in with you guys later. Feeling a little chilly. I think it's time for a quilted coat. I just finished editing and uploading my latest vlog, which is all about making this coat, and I don't ever want to take it off. I'm in love with it. It's just like wearing a quilt around the house. So yeah. It is later Monday evening, and I thought I would come back and update you guys on the projects I've been working on the last couple of days, which is just 2 knitting projects. I'm actually trying to be a little bit monogamous with the sweater I'm going to show you in a second, because I just want it done so I can wear it. Yeah, simple as that. And it's that kind of a boring, not fun phase to work on because I'm knitting flat for the front. Let me just show it to you. Why am I talking conceptually? It's sitting right here. What I'm talking about is my Traveler hoodie by Andrea Mowry, and I showed this in the last video. I had just started. Okay. I'm kicking the camera, I'm dropping bags, I'm wearing a lot of layers. Okay. Let's try this again. This is my Traveler hoodie by Andrea Mowry that I am knitting with Woolberry Fiber Co. Superwash Sport yarn, and I'm knitting on size 5 needles as called for. I had previously just started knitting the front yoke, and since, oh yeah, I have it. So since my last video, I have connected in a new yarn ball and knit several more inches of this front. So I have about 11 rows to knit, and then I will start the neck shaping on this. It's so awkward to try and hold up right now because the back is just on a spare needle with some needle caps on it. I have gotten some concerned DMs about how I seem to drop a lot of stitches. And I do, but that also means I'm an expert at picking them up, so never fear. But I did put needle stoppers on this because these are all the stitches that are on hold. So even though I'm flopping the sweater around, my stitches are safe. Anyways, this is a really boring update, but I just wanted to show you that this is mainly what I have been working on the past few days because I just really want this project done. I really want to get to the hood. This will be my first time knitting a hoodie, and basically I've only ever picked up and done like simple ribbed collars or a fold over collar. I've done an I-cord collar now, but I've never like picked up and knit a whole hood. So I'm kind of excited to get to that process. And I also think it's going to take longer than I think it will. So I really want this project done by, ideally by Christmas, by the end of the year. And I just kind of feel like powering through because this front feels like it's taking forever. And then I got to do it all over again for the back. And then I can get back to the sleeves, which are in the round, so they'll go pretty quick. And then the hood. So anyways, I'll link my Ravelry project page because I'm sure I forgot vital details. I think I'm knitting the size large or the 4th size of this pattern just to get slightly less ease than the designer recommends, because I think it was called to be super oversized. So I lessened the ease and I also lengthened the body of mine. Those are the modifications that I made. And then the other project that I was working on was my Christmas socks. These are not the ones I just started over Thanksgiving. These are actually ones that were a carryover from last year's Christmas season. And I had gotten this sock almost done. So last night I just pulled it out and I got it completely done, except I still need to Kitchener stitch the toe and weave in my ends. But I think I might do that tonight. And whenever I Kitchener stitch, I always, since I have my yarn needle out, I do all of my ends. And if it's my first sock, I immediately cast on and do the first couple of rounds on the needles. I don't like to put away one completed sock without getting the second sock started. That's one of just like my tips for if you're somebody who likes to knit one sock at a time, to kind of help with second sock syndrome, which is what people call it when you knit the first sock and then you don't ever knit the second one because you're like, I don't want to knit the exact same thing twice. I get it. But I try to help myself out by, when I finish the first one, immediately casting on the second. So that way it's just ready to pick up and knit. So I think tonight I'll probably spend an hour finishing up this and getting the second one started. So it's just good next to the couch, easy knitting. So that's what I've been working on. And then the other main thing I've been working on is just trying to get the video published for my quilted coat, which I'm really excited about. I mean, I still really enjoy making videos, but it's rare that I get so excited to like publish a video and see people's reaction to it. But I'm basically having the same feelings about this coat that I did when I made that quilted baseball cap or trucker hat over the summer, where you just have like an idea in your mind and you're like, you don't know how it's going to turn out. And you're like, oh, have I picked the right fabrics? Have I picked the right pattern? Hi, Diego. Hi. Do you want to come say hi? Come say hi. This is old man Diego. He just came in here for pets and now he's annoyed that I'm making him be a star. Okay. He's gonna huff his way out. Nope, just kidding. He still wants those pets. Okay. Okay, you've earned them. You've earned them. Yeah, you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Except when you wake us up at 6 a.m. because you act like you've never eaten food before. Anybody else's cats do that? I'm sure they all do. I don't remember what I was saying. Just that I was very excited to publish this video because sometimes a project just really comes together and it's a fun project to make. It's a fun video to film. It's a fun video to edit. And I just get excited to like release those videos. So anyways, now the cats are fighting in the hallway. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Alrighty, what else can we get for you?
That's it.
Okay. All right, $9.96 then. We'll see you at the window.
Thank you. Hello friends, it's Tuesday after work and it's time to open up the advents and also some mail because I got a couple of fun packages in the mail and I think they're both yarn. So we'll do the advent first and then I'll get into the mail. Day 3. This is the Woolberry Merry and Bright. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love these colors. Okay, this one is Flurries. So pretty. That's all 3. Okay, let me find day 3 in the Moon Glow. Day 3 is called Heat Wave. Oh, fun. Just another shade of red. So here are the first 3 days. Wow, these day 1 and day 3 look so similar. It's like really hard to distinguish on camera. In person, this is a little bit more ruby and this is a little more fiery orange. But definitely wouldn't want to use these right next to each other in a project. The other thing is, since this is a rainbow and it's in like color order, I kind of want to keep the order, but without having to keep all these little individual bags. So I saw Nitty Natty do this in her Vlogmas last year where she strung up her minis to keep them in order. And so let me make sure I don't already get these out of order because they're so similar. But basically I just grabbed a piece of scrap yarn and I'm gonna tie like a bow and a knot in one end. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I don't know if that's secure. These nails, I got my nails done last week. And this is my first time having fake nails from the salon since I was like a senior in high school and going to prom. And because I've done like the press-ons, right? But the press-ons I would only wear for like less than a week, and this has been more than a week now, and I kind of want them gone, but they look so good and I spent a lot of money on them, so I feel like I should leave them alone. But like simple things like trying to tie knots in yarn. Okay, I did it. So what I want to do is basically string my minis on this yarn. Yeah, I think that'll work. So that I can keep them all in color order as I open them. And that way, like when I'm done, I'll just like put them in a bag, but they'll all be on this string or on this yarn in order. So if I want to use them in the rainbow order, like kind of as the dyer intended, I can do that because I really don't know what I'm going to make with these. So I kind of want to keep them in order until I know if I'm going to split them up or do some sort of rainbow project. And so I'm just opening up the skein like this and then just shoving the end of the yarn through. And so right now, that's what it looks like. And it's only going to get cuter every single day, and I'll be able to hold it up and show them all to you. So super cute. Okay, that's the advent for today. Now let's see what I got in the mail. First one is from Ruby and Roses. She was doing a in-stock sale for some Christmas sock sets. And do I already have about 6 unused Christmas sock sets in this cabinet? I do. But I saw this one and I wanted it. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this. Her postcard says, "Thank you for using my art to make your art." I love that. So this is like very non-traditional Christmas, which to me just means like I'll wear these year round or they'll be good for year round use, right? But it's just so pretty. I just really, really wanted this sock set. It is called Mistletoe Mixer. That's the speckled. And then Glitzy is the little mini skein. And this is the Soft Rose 8515 sock base. And it's lovely, squishy, soft. I really, really like her sock yarn. So, yeah. I don't know if I'll get started on these anytime soon, but I wanted it for my stash. This is also a Christmas sock set that I forgot I pre-ordered. This is from Woolberry Fiber. I am a member of her collective, which is kind of like a Patreon monthly subscription. And with that, you can get like early access to some of her pre-orders and like a 10% discount. And so she did this Christmas, you know, short turnaround pre-order, and I got a sock set called North Pole. And I mean, come on. You know what I kind of want to make? I want to do, I think Summer Lee, I'm pretty sure it's part of my Hello Sailor sock set. She has this pattern that looks kind of like a gym sock. I'm pretty sure I'm using it on a pair of socks that are already in progress, but that's kind of what I envision for these. And again, I don't know when I'm going to start them, but I'm gonna add it to the pile of Christmas sock sets. Maybe over my Christmas break, I'll just start like 6 or 7 pairs of Christmas socks for funsies and just have them all ready to pick up at a moment's notice. It's probably a terrible idea, but anyways, that's the haul. All right, well, I'm gonna go, I don't know, sit on the couch and knit and watch some TV. Usual after work activities. I'm really not sure what the rest of the week looks like. I'm hoping to get back in this craft room and work some more on my Chalgu interchangeable needle case replacement zipper bag that I've been working on. I showed that off in maybe a couple of videos ago. So that's on the list. I have a quilt in progress that I want to get back to. I want to make myself another quilted coat. I have an older quilt that has a stain on it that I kind of want to cut up and turn into a coat. That probably won't happen this week, but these are just all the ideas and thoughts I have percolating in my brain right now. I also want to do some Christmas cross stitching. Maybe I'll cross stitch tonight. Who knows? I'll check back in later. Hello, happy Wednesday. I have got a very Christmassy coffee here. It's basically just my husband's normal basic coffee, and I poured eggnog into it over ice. It is not the morning. It is a little bit after lunch. Just taking a little bit of a lunch break to come in here and open my Advent. I really let yesterday evening get away from me. I just turned into a full couch goblin and watched TV and basically knit on one project all night, and just felt kind of overwhelmed about my job and the amount of stuff I have to get done over the next few weeks. So I was not a fun, crafty, Christmassy, productive girl yesterday, but that's okay. Those days happen. I thought I would, come back here and raise my spirits a little bit by opening up some Advents. And I do owe you guys an update on my sweater project, because I've actually been pretty monogamous this week out of wanting to get that project done and also just feeling a little bit of a stressy Bessie. So let's open up some presents. Day 4. Oh, this is pretty. This one is Snow Day. Oh, and while I still only have 4 of them, I'll hold them all up. Oh my gosh. 2 blues, 2 purples so far. I'm very interested to see what the rest of these colors will look like. But I love that they're all tonals so far. I feel like this will be fun to use in a project together. And again, I'm thinking, since these are DK weight, 50 grams, meaning I'm gonna have like 600 grams of yarn at the end of this, that I will do some sort of sweater or... Yes, can I help you? Jonesy wants to be included. Just kidding, he doesn't. He just wanted to come announce his presence and then leave because he doesn't actually like me very much. The other cats, Honey obviously is my baby cat and loves me very much. Diego is sometimes, my little baby and who likes me. Jonesy is 99% of the time not my baby. Okay. Let's find the 4th day of the moon glow. Day 4 is called Pinky Swear. So maybe a light pink. Oh, cute. A very pretty medium pink shade. And now I can add it to my little string of minis, which is going to be super fun to see it grow. I need to find somewhere to hang it up and display it. Yay. Here's what we're working with so far. Very fun. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my workday and then I'll be back with a sweater update, and then hopefully I'll do some sewing or something tonight. But we'll see what happens. It's kind of a cold, rainy day and I might just turn into another couch goblin tonight, but I do have some fun stuff planned this weekend, so hopefully this video won't be like the most boring thing I've ever made. We'll find out. Just getting my second sock started of this pair between meetings. Also, I really need to do something to improve my mood this afternoon after work, or this evening. So I think I'm gonna like force myself out of the house for like maybe a smoothie or a Starbucks and a little bit of Christmas shopping maybe. Maybe I'll finally get some lights to replace the broken strand on my tree, even though I still can't decorate it because of these damn cats. One of who is sleeping. That's my baby girl, Honey. She likes to sleep behind me in the guest bed while I work. Hi, Honey. Sweet girl. That's my little baby. Also, I've lived in this house almost 5 years, or is it over 5 years? Yeah, it's almost 6 years. Not a single thing on the wall in this boring guest room that I work in. We do have some plans in January to do some renovations in the house. I can't remember if I talked about it in my last vlog. I think I might have edited it out because I rambled for too long. But I was looking at wanting to buy a new house, but with the interest rates and just everything the way it is, I kind of want to try and renovate some things in this house. And even though I can't create new square footage without like adding a second story or something crazy, we have plans to ditch the guest bed in here, and Rob has a pull-out couch, like a queen size pull-out couch in his office. So I think we're gonna get rid of the guest bed, get rid of this mattress, put the pull-out couch in here, so we do have the option of using this as a guest room. But right now it really only gets used when we have a house sitter come stay in our house, and a couple, like once or twice a year for a couple of nights, maybe somebody will come stay with us. So I think we're gonna get some more space in here. There's so many cars driving past this window. It's probably so annoying. Anyways, we're gonna make some changes. We're gonna rearrange some stuff. We're gonna start some renovations hopefully in January. All that to say, you know, I'm not gonna decorate in here until we're done with like the floors, moving the furniture around, setting everything up. I'm hoping to gain a little bit of bookshelf wall storage for crafts in here. Obviously my craft room is the other spare bedroom, but I'm out of space in there. So maybe I can gain at least a little bit of, you know, shelf storage in here, and it'll still be my work from home office, guest bedroom, workout. There's my Peloton that has my blocking mats on it that I was using a couple of weeks ago. A bookshelf. Anyways, it's a very boring room right now, but maybe someday it won't be so boring. Okay, I've got 2 minutes left before I've got to join a meeting. So I'll check back in after work where hopefully I'm in a better mood because I've bought myself a little treat. Okay, I had to get myself out of the house. So it is now after 5. I have put on my finest quilted coat and I am sitting outside of Allison's house, right over there. Did I show you her address? No, I don't think you can see her address. Anyways, she's coming. We're gonna go get a smoothie and we're gonna go to Ulta because I need some makeup brushes and maybe to spend money about my stressy feelings. Who knows? I also need to get the mail. I probably should have put on some concealer, but it's a rainy, gross day. And here she comes. Here to cure all my troubles. It's all on you, Allison. I was just explaining to the vlog that I had to get out of the house today because I've been a stressy, depressy Bessie this week, and I was like, I need a smoothie and to spend money at Ulta about my feelings.
Yeah, that's always the answer. Spend money about your feelings.
Treats and spending money.
We deserve treats.
Okay.
This is treat number 1. It's a Coke Zero.
And then a smoothie. Okay. need a little rainy afternoon outing with your sister to improve your mood. So yeah, we went and did some shopping, got some smoothies, got some random snacks from Whole Foods, and now I'm back home. And I have some knitting projects to share with you. So earlier, I think I showed you, I finished up the first of my Christmas string of lights socks. Oh, I still have the the tapestry needle tucked into the heel because I was Kitchener stitching up the toe earlier, and I did go ahead and get my second pair started. I didn't make any more progress between meetings because as soon as I got done working, Allison and I ran out for a little bit of fun. But now this is ready to go, so maybe I can get this pair and my cranberry cable socks done by Christmas. We'll see. But the bigger knitting update, I'm still wearing like my purse, my coat, my everything. I'm not taking off the coat though because it's just like wearing a quilt, so it's cozy as heck. I brought back my traveler hoodie by Andrea Bowery to show you guys my progress because I got the first half of the front panel done. How do I even describe that? I got, let's see, I think I showed it to you yesterday or the day before. I had split it for under the neck. And so this is the wrong side, but it doesn't really matter. It all looks the same. So I finished the whole right front panel. So this is the neckline up to the shoulder, like that. So I just started on the left side. So I've just got to do the same thing on the left side that I just did on the right. And then I'll have to pick up all of these back stitches and knit the back, which, judging by how long it took me to do the front, which is about 5-ish days, it's going to take me at least 5 or 6 days to get the back done. But then I kind of want to do the hood next. The sleeves will go quick because they'll be, you know, small circumference and the round, very easy knitting, but the hood is kind of the fun part. So I'm kind of wondering, should I do the hood or should I save the hood for last? I don't know. We'll see, but I am very pleased with my progress on this project, and I have a feeling I'm gonna keep being monogamous with it for a while because I really do want it done. I should make promises. Who knows? I also want to start a bunch of new things and I've been really trying hard to not let myself because I also want to get finishes, and those two, I'm just dropping this every time I try to talk to you guys. But basically my need to start new things and my need to finish old things are just butting up against each other, and I'm trying to hold strong to finishing some projects, but we'll see what happens. I think I am gonna go figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner and do some knitting, and yeah, I'll check back in later. Hi. Oh, back at work with my favorite coworker. Honey. If only she could do my job for me instead of just distracting me. Hi guys, happy Thursday. It is late Thursday evening. I had a really long day of work and then just kind of sat on the couch and ate dinner and watched some football. But I got a very exciting package today that I want to open up. Wawak? I don't know how you say this, but this is a new to me like sewing notions website, and I ordered some snaps for my quilted jacket. So that's pretty exciting. I mean, it's kind of late. It's like 10:30 p.m. on a work night, so I probably shouldn't apply these snaps now. How hard could it be? We'll look at this in a second. First, let's open up, is it day 5? Yeah, let's open up day 5 of the advent calendars. Ooh, this is so pretty. This is called Chalet. Just a really pretty like teal type blue. So far we've gotten 2 purples, 2 blues, and then this kind of teal. These are so pretty. How fun. Okay, let's see what's next in my Moonglow Rainbow Advent. This one is Sun-Kissed Summer. Ooh, pretty. We're getting into like an orange. Still a little bit red, but definitely more of an orange. And we can add that to my little rainbow string here. Here we go. Fun. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera around over to my sewing table and I'm gonna open up my package from Wawak. Yeah, let's see what's in the package and let's see how hard it is to attach snaps to my quilted coat. Oh yeah, I forgot the other random stuff I bought. So I bought a new pair of nice sewing scissors, my heavy duty snap pliers. I got a small pair of Ginger scissors. These are my favorite embroidery scissors. So I got this kind of black handled pair. Ooh, snaps. Okay. Why do these look black and not navy? Oh, these are navy. Okay. So I guess I got a few different colors. I got white, navy, and black. Oh, I also saw that Dritz now sells these sew-on magnetic snaps that look kind of similar to the By Annie's ones, and I wanted to try them. So I got a couple of sets of magnetic snaps, and then I just got an assortment of the 24-inch purse zippers that I love, just because I've been wanting to do some bag projects lately, and I needed some more fun colors, so. Could use the white snaps, but I think the navy will actually look nicer. Okay, I just went ahead and grabbed a scrap of my leftover quilted fabric and I'm gonna attempt installing a snap on my scrap piece of fabric and see how it goes. And if it goes well, then I think it might just take me like 5 minutes to install these snaps, which would be awesome. So let's give it a shot. I swear I'm so sick of these nails. I can't open anything. Okay, well somehow I have gotten this piece stuck. It has a little remover and instructions on how to remove it, but it's not really working for me right now, so I think I'm gonna need to put this away. Tomorrow's a Friday, after I finish working, before it's, 11 p.m. at night. I will revisit this project. But, the tool works. I just need to figure out how to be able to unattach this to attach the next piece, etc. So, all right, we'll revisit this tomorrow. Hello, happy Friday. It's still the middle of the workday, but I had a little break between meetings and I thought I would open up my day 6 advent. I love the little stickers that Woolberry uses to wrap up these little yarn packages. Ooh, a very festive Christmas green, and this one is called Tinsel. How fun. Let's see, so I have half of them now. I have 6 of the 12 open. How fun. These are very pretty. And now for day 6 of Moonglow. Day 6 is Smitten. Maybe like a coral? Yeah. Very pretty. Let's add it to my little, I don't even know what I'm calling this, my string of mini skeins. Fun. Okay, that's the advent for now. I'll be back after work and we will attach those snaps to my quilted coat. And yeah, we'll see what else we get up to. Tomorrow will be fun though because it's Saturday, so that means I'm not working. And also I have a very fun puzzle competition, a little Christmas themed puzzle competition with my mom and my sisters, so that'll be great. Oh, it's also Jingle Ball. I forgot, it starts this evening. So this evening through Sunday evening is Jingle Ball, so I'll definitely be hopping online to do some stitching and some shopping. Okay, I'll check back in later. Okay, we're back in the sewing room and I really want to attach the snaps, so I need to figure out if I can make this little tool work. I also didn't want to set my camera up twice, so this is why I am talking to you from down here. I'm a really professional film director. Basically what happened last night is I got this piece somehow stuck onto this piece, so I grabbed some other pliers and things to try to sort this out. Success. Okay. Can't even see that one. Yeah, they're not the easiest. They're not bad. So then I just have the little metal and the navy, which blends in, honestly, really well. Yay, okay. Success. Happy rainy Saturday. We are here to puzzle once again. Hi team.
Oh, hello.
Y'all ready to oh, Allison's got food in her mouth. I do have to tell y'all though, similar to our last puzzle competition, I have long nails. Oh, Allison has long nails too.
We're gonna be okay. I have no manicure whatsoever.
All right,
because
well,
I take this seriously.
Then you're a good sorter for today. What we got over here? Oh, I lost Sarah. The gang's all here. We gotta stretch.
And I just want to welcome y'all. We're going to keep cookies out and drinks and so forth, so as you're doing your puzzle, if you want to take a little break, you can. Just be careful and not get it on the puzzle.
Does everybody want to wave to the vlog? Hi guys! Happy Jingle Ball! Well, hi guys, back finally at the end of Saturday night for a little bit of a check-in. I've kind of been here, there, and everywhere today. I know I took some clips. I can't even remember at this point. It's like 11 o'clock at night, and I finally came back here to kind of wrap up the week with where all of my knitting whips and craft projects are at. I want to open up day 7 of my Advent. And I have a little bit of haul, some random stuff, but oh, I don't think I ever told you guys about the puzzle competition earlier. We got 3rd place. Yay. This is our 3rd puzzle competition, and we've gotten a 2nd place, a 1st place, and a 3rd place now. And this was definitely not our puzzle. It was a very oddly cut puzzle. The shapes were very strange. And it was like an AI generated image where everything just looked a little fuzzy. So we had a lot of trouble with this puzzle, and we were just very excited that we even got 3rd. And you know, we let Andy take the $20 3rd place prize home for his piggy bank. And anyways, it was a really, really great time. Mom wore her quilted coat. I wore mine. We took a photo. It's so nice to just wear a quilt around outside the house, and we got some compliments on our coats. So that was a win. And then since then, I've just been doing my Jingle Ball class. I did the Stacey Nash gingerbread house sewing book class. And I still don't know if I'm going to finish mine as the sewing book, but I just wanted to listen to the class and see how she put stuff together. And I stitched on my piece a little bit. And then I went into the stitching rooms with some friends and just hung out for a bit with Honey, asleep on my lap, which was very cute. So yeah, that's kind of been the evening. So yeah, let's open up the Advents because I want to see what yarns I got today. Ooh, pretty. This one is called Ivy. I love that these are all tonals so far. Let's see, let me flip these around. Here is all of them so far. Cute. Ooh, day 7 is Citrine. Maybe we're gonna get into the yellows. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a very grungy, yellowy green. Fun. All right, let's add it to the lineup. I'm kind of thinking I want to do some sort of rainbow baby blanket or something with this Advent. I know I don't really have the best track record with Advent blankets, considering I started one last year that is, probably 30% complete. Not even, I don't know. But fun. Super cute. Let me show you where I got to on my knitting projects this week. I did the tiniest bit of cross stitching. I stitched on my Stacey Nash gingerbread house today, and I also did a little bit of stitching on my Mill Hill kit earlier, but honestly only 4 or 5 strands of floss total on those projects, so nothing major, unfortunately. These long nails, I think I've talked about it in other vlog clips. I'm typing so slow. I cannot cross stitch effectively. It's slowing down my knitting a tiny bit, but knitting is okay. Pulling up my leggings is hard. And I need to go back to the nail salon and have them take these off because I want to get back to stitching and being as efficient and fast at my crafting as I want to be. Anyways, let me show you the knitting that I got done. Okay, we'll start with my Traveler hoodie. I showed you this the other night when I had finished the front yoke. And so since then, I have started and made it almost halfway through the back yoke. So I've done about 4, maybe about half of the repeats I need. I don't want to stretch it out, but there's the back. And reminder, here is the front. Yeah, I cannot wait to finish the back and do the 3-needle bind off on the shoulder so I can try this on, because it all just kind of feels like a big, huge mystery right now about how it's actually going to fit. And yeah, I know it's going to be a little bit oversized, and I'm thinking it's going to be long enough, but I am very interested. I'm very interested to get this one, you know, to get the body done and actually be able to try it on. I'm knitting this with Woolberry Fiber Co. Sport Weight, their Superwash Merino Sport Weight, and yeah, love it. The other knitting project I've spent a little bit of time on this week are my new cranberry cable socks that I started on Thanksgiving. And stretch them out a little so you can see the cabling. They're so pretty. These are the Togetherness socks, which is a free pattern that you can find on Ravelry. And I have knit the leg. I modified it just 1 repeat less to make the leg a little bit shorter. And then I have just started on my heel flap, and I think I'm a little over halfway through that. So yeah, moving right along. I'm looking forward to getting to the foot, because then I'll only be doing the little cable pattern on the top of the foot rather than all the way around. So it'll be even quicker to knit. I am knitting these socks magic loop. I sometimes get a lot of questions about how I like to knit socks. And so my number one method that I have loved for the last 2 years since I kind of returned to knitting is magic loop, but only on a 40-inch circular. I feel like every single tutorial for magic loop recommends a 32-inch needle, and that does work, but I find magic loop so much easier with a big long needle. So all of my sock needles are a 40-inch Chalgu red lace, just because those are my favorite, and I find the 40-inch cord really helps eliminate like laddering on the sides. So that's my favorite. I did in the past, when I used to knit like 10-15 years ago, I used DPNs for socks, and I still think DPNs are great. I just find circular needles easier to keep track of. I don't lose them because they're attached to each other. Whereas DPNs are in like a set of 5, and the amount of times I've lost one of them is too many times. So anyways, I just really prefer magic loop at this point. I have tried the little 9-inch circular needles, but I'm a tall gal with big old long hands, and trying to hold the little circulars, like I just couldn't figure it out. I felt so awkward and slow. I can't even imagine trying it with these nails. So anyways, magic loop is the life for me. And yeah, those are my Togetherness socks. Okay, last little bit of a random haul. My mom was at Costco, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks ago, and she found these Pendleton blankets. And if you remember a few episodes ago when my mom was on my channel, she showed off a bunch of quilts, and she mentioned that sometimes she likes to buy big, soft, fuzzy blankets to use on the back of quilts instead of like the minky, because it's just cheaper to buy it like in a blanket form. If it's on sale, it's like cheaper than buying yardage. And they had several really pretty designs of these Pendleton blankets. So she grabbed 2 of them for me. So I got this fun striped one, and I got this more subtle neutral one, and they are super nice and soft. They're pretty thick. You can see kind of the edge here, and they are 50 by 70. So definitely like a good lap, like couch size quilt backing, and smaller, like for a kid's quilt, baby quilt, whatever. So yeah, I don't really know what exactly I'll do with these yet, but I think they're only like $20, which is just even way cheaper than you can buy like minky backing, and they're like fun, cute colors. So I'll add them to my enormous fabric stash. Ooh, okay, this is exclusive content for those of you, my favorites, who wait around to the end of the video. Love you all. Exclusive, just for you guys. My sister Lynn, she is the one who lives overseas in Dubai, and she was here in Austin over the summer, I think end of July, early August. And she and I went to the yarn store together with another of our sisters because Lynn was going to knit Sarah this Nancy Drew sweater. Well, Lynn knit that Nancy Drew sweater, and I have it right here in my lap because her brother and sister-in-law from Dubai were flying to the US to visit her sister-in-law's family, who also live in the Central Texas area. And they brought it home for Lynn so that we could give it to Sarah for her. And I have it. I have it because I need to block it and give it to Sarah. And so I thought, let me show it to you, because that means that I do have to get this blocked and given to Sarah before I release this video. So it's like putting a deadline and like forcing me to remember to do this. Also, I don't think Sarah watches to the end of any of these videos. I think she watches like the first 5 minutes to like thumbs it up and give me a heart. So she's not going to see this buried at like minute 53 or whatever it is. Anyways, you guys want to see it? Look how good that is. It is so pretty. There's little keys and it says lock. What else does it say? It says it's locked. It says it's locked on the sleeve. Oh, that's so cute. What does the other one say? Uh-oh, I found an end I need to weave in. Okay, on this sleeve it says get a clue. Oh my gosh. Let's see, is it the same on the back? Oh no, look at that. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. Wow, let's look at the inside. This is amazing. Good job, Melanie Lynn. All right, well, okay, now I gotta officially block this and give it to Sarah because I've shown all of you guys. I will link the pattern for this in my description box below. I don't have a Ravelry page for it because my sister knit this, but I will link the pattern for you. Okay, and with that, I think we have reached the end of the video. I am gonna go get ready for bed, and tomorrow, Sunday, I'm gonna start a whole new Vlogmas week 2. So I'll see you guys there. Good night.